Hey, it's Mike with your daily weather blog. On this Sunday, we can certainly see the effects of the monsoonal moisture, which for the third day in a row has produced thunderstorms out over our local mountains and in and around the valley. Think of monsoonal moisture, and all it is simply moist air, higher dew points, sort of like enriched octane for a car and gasoline, that's coming up from the south, the Gulf of California, and sometimes even as far as the Gulf of Mexico here in the deserts. But the thunderstorms need that moisture, those higher dew points, to really get going, just like your car needs gasoline. So we have that, and that core is out over the Spring Range Mountains. But I want to show you how vast thunderstorm complexes can be, because here in the desert, we don't get the same kind of sense of these thunderstorm complexes that we do in the upper Midwest and the Central Plains, where they can be just absolutely dynamic. Up above us, and that's the anvil side of the thunderstorm. In other words, that's the side of the thunderstorm that's blown downstream by the upper level winds. And that's a harmless side of the thunderstorm. That's not going to do any damage there. But you see those little striations or little clumps in the clouds. Those are very weak mammatus clouds. Now in the upper Midwest and the Central Plains and the Southern Plains, man, those things can be fierce looking. They're harmless. It's just where the rain is coming down at such a high altitude, it's evaporating or producing virga. And that is cold air that comes down that evaporates, and you get those pouches that form. Not very good ones here again, but here in the desert, we don't see too many of them. You look downstream, you can see more of them. And then further downstream, you see the higher level clouds from these thunderstorms just blown way down to the south, where the thunderstorms, of course, are coming more from the north. Now here's something else that's actually occurring right now that's kind of cool. Look at the trees, and you see a breeze picking up. I hate moving the camera around this much, but I just want to get back to what's going on. That's the cold rush of air that's coming down from the mountains, produced by the drag of the raindrops in that thunderstorm, and then it's coming from a higher level, so it's more gravity driven. It's cold air, and it's dense, and when it hits, it splatters. So there's your weather blog for today. A little more on thunderstorms and something called mammatus clouds. Take care.